Hi guys, it's Mike here from KS Bushcraft Down Under. Today I thought I'd talk about water on the Cape to Cape track. Now the track is located basically on a limestone and sand coastal plain. So depending on the time of year you walk, there could be lots of water and there could be very, very little. The surface water, we tend to get most of our rainfall over about 3.5 months. And the ground absorbs it really fast. So when you're looking at the maps and stuff, there'll be lots of streams marked on there. A lot of them will not be running in summer. If you do the hike in June, July, August, September, a lot of them will be running. Okay, so I tend not to rely on them. Over the years, the facilities along the track have increased some. So there are opportunities to pick up water along the way. I highly recommend when you leave the camp in the morning, you want a full 2 litres in your pack. Now I like these flexi flasks, and if I'm doing a solo hike, I normally have 2. That serves a double purpose. It allows me to have treated water in one, and having water that I am going to treat, or is being treated, in the other. That's important at the campsites, because there's tank water at the campsites which I always treat, just to be on the safe side. And it allows me to have one in operation and one being treated. So overnight I like to have one in my pack ready for the morning and one I use at breakfast time. Okay. Now years ago I made a little cradle for my cup out of paracord. Can't have enough paracord. So that you either drop it down off some of the bridges, as Budgenup Bridge comes to mind, or I can use a stick and reach out so I don't have to stand thigh deep in mush to try and collect water. Okay, so that's the logic behind that. And talking about, streams and creeks and damp areas, we've got some very venomous snakes here in Western Australia. Looking at my notes over the last 10 years, 1/3 of the trips I've had a snake encounter, and by that I mean up close and personal. You'll hear plenty of rustling sounds disappearing. A lot of them are iguanas and lizards and stuff, but some will be snakes. So there's a fair chance you could encounter one. You'll encounter them more so in marshy areas, because reptiles and amphibians are their staple. So if you go strushing around in slushy areas looking for water, you've got a good chance of meeting 6 or 7 feet of dugite, and that's a bite that you really don't want. Okay, so looking at my notes from years gone past, 2 litres has covered me on every day. Years ago I struggled on Wednesday or day 3. You are required to carry 3 litres of water that day, but there is now a toilet block at the river crossing near Warcliffe House, so you can negate that now. And I think that sums it up. So be prepared to carry at least 2 litres a day and you'll be alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.